of Kingstown poster out of respect for his snowplow accident. What?
Okay. So the character was beaten up.
Yeah. So, for the poster for the mayor of Kingstown, they removed the wounds from his face.
I'm sure if you asked him, he would be like,
He would
I don't
say,
care.
leave it.
That makes
Yeah.
0 sense.
See, this reminds me of the DeMar Hamlin thing. You know, like after a while, it's like I understood, like after that first week or whatever. But then after that, it's like he's live tweeting and everything else. Like, okay, like, dude, like everybody now, I think is just trying to glom on in some way to show, like, I don't know. It's I don't want to say it's virtue signaling kind of stuff.
It's in the
like,
brain.
it's in that, yeah,
It's in that family of idiocy.
yeah. Like what?
Well, I think somebody needs to tell him, oh, this is he's acting here, and that's
Right.
a role he
Right.
played where he did get hurt.
And so he's out of the hospital.
Right.
Right.
He's in rough shape.
He's in rough shape. Yeah, his chest was crushed.
Yeah.
And have like all these. He's got to probably have more surgeries, but
They said
Yeah, not good.
way more severe than was
Yeah.
reported.
yeah. Speaking of the crossroads, this woman, I'm sure they're ready to send each other to the crossroads. She called the cable company and she lost her ish on the customer service rep. We were just talking about customer service. Now here's a customer service person that's remaining cool, calm, and collected. The same cannot be said about the customer.
Ma'am, there isn't anything that... Ma'am, there isn't any reason for me to... Ma'am, okay. Okay, ma'am. All right. Okay. Okay, give me... I'm gonna put you on hold, ma'am.
Wow, it's like disaster.
Wow.
Now, that's the point where you, one moment.
Yeah. Hello, I'm hi, this is the
I know, you just
supervisor.
keep messing with me.
Yeah, I put her on hold for 45 minutes and then pick it up. Like, still there?
What is she so angry about?
I wish we knew
What's
that.
she dealing with?
Context.
Yeah.
Oh, probably that streaming service that's adding stuff that you hate, Ray.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Discovery
Probably
Plus, maybe.
HBO Max and
Yeah,
Discovery
that's
Plus merger.
That's it.
Wow. We had that.
Holy smokes.
Now this clip is from years ago, years and years ago. There was that woman. She was pretending like she had the cops on the line and they were tracing. You remember this woman?
Volunteer, my house has been broken into. I need to talk to your lawyer. I just called my lawyer. What state are you from, ma'am? It doesn't make any difference. You don't get to ask me any questions. I was just abused. I can call you any swear name. I need your...
By abuse.
I was
the guy
just
called
abused.
Telemarketer,
The
right?
guy called the house,
Yeah.
and so she says that's abuse.
First and last name. And believe me, you will, there are consequences. It was to the point where I actually had an appendix rupture because of telemarketing calls. But it doesn't matter what it is, illegal, you're arrested, you're a hater, her life sister. I need your first and last name. The police are listening.
Why do they always sound the same? Like the people who are that crazy.
So weird.
Why do they always sound the same? It's always the same person.
I can call you whatever swear word I want.
I mean, it's
They're both like killer, life destroyer.
I mean, appendix, it sounds like it could have been rabies.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. All right. Okay. Okay, give me... I'm gonna put you on hold, ma'am.
It sounds like a leopard.
Yes, wild animal.
Wild animal.
A wild rabbit animal.
I was listening to the Woody Show, and I heard them talking about XYZ. I want to speak to your supervisor
All
now.
right.
Now.
Okay.
Go.
Give me...
What are you fucking doing?
Oh my god.
Catalina wine mixer. Pow!
She had a stroke that night, right?
What a nut job.
Something.
All right, well, we're going to make a trip to the Woody Show Crossroads. Coming up next, hang on.
Your diarrhea, guys.
The Woody Show.
What a piece of shit that guy is. Oh, so you're an idiot, as well as an asshole.
This weekend,
You can go to Will 98.7.
this weekend, win your Just Like Heaven Fest 2023 tickets.
LA's new alternative opens the pearly gates for you to see. Yeah, yes.
Empire of the Sun,
M83.
MGMT,
Live May 13th, Brookside at the Rose Bowl.
also featuring the celestial sounds of The Bravery
Future Islands.
and Hot Chip.
Just listen to Win all weekend.
10 to 7 p.
You can buy your way into heaven.
Or feel the glory with free tickets.
By listening eternally all weekend to All 98.7.
Music from the heavens.
LA's new alternative.
Did you know Nissan EVs have traveled 8 billion miles? Just a quick trip to Pluto and back. And what did we learn along the way? Well, that an EV
Oh my
can take on
goodness.
the world. Like the Nissan Leaf.
Yes, warm those fingies up.
Can move racing forward. And take your breath away, like the all-new Nissan Aria. We learned to make EVs that electrify. 8 billion miles driven by Leaf owners globally since 2010. Aria not yet available for purchase. Expected availability late fall, subject to change.
Of course I use Mr. Clean Magic Eraser to clean tough messes off my stovetop and bathtub. But then I discovered I can also use it to easily clean my patio furniture and even my shoes.
And even my shoes!
For everyday.
So, how much is it?
Are you going to be like, you didn't pay for any taxes?
ball sections. And the battle's done. They look easy.
How cold is it? Well, cold enough for Song Robot's nipples to somehow show up.
He's giving away 20 pairs of tickets to 3 Super Bowls in a row. To enter for your chance to win, go to your local Verizon store now. Hurry! Sweepstakes ends February 15th. Verizon, the network America relies on.
No purchase necessary. Sweepstakes starts 1/5/2023 and ends 2/15/2023. Must be legal U.S. resident 18 years or older to enter. Void where prohibited. Sponsor Verizon Corporate Services. For official rules and to enter online, visit vz3yearssb.com.
If you're looking to get a new car, you could really cut expenses by bundling your car and renter's insurance with Progressive. Sure,
You can save all of like $50 a month.
How to open the window? It should be self-explanatory, but it's not. And notice how when you're in other people's cars, you can feel cushion in the seats? That's pretty nice, right? No, it's just normal. So bundle your renter's and car insurance with Progressive and put the next door in your car. It's time. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company coverage provided in service by affiliates and third-party insurance. If you have a dog, you might be worried about your good boy being bad for your carpet. But if you had life-proof with pet-proof technology carpet, you wouldn't have to worry, even if you had a hole in it.
Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world? Allie?
I said K2.
Mugs.
I said Magic Mountain.
Kilimanjaro, I don't know.
Jake.
You know what? I'm on to this thing now. I'm just changing my answer. It's Mount Everest.
That's right.
Wait. Is this a trick question, BS?
It's not a trick question. It's still, what is a trick question? It's still the highest in the world.
It's misleading.
It's not misleading. So anyway, here we go. Here's what we learned. Jake was able to use his brain the most here. Jake is by far the smartest of you two. I've got it scored right now that Allie and Muggs are pretty much tied up with stupidity, which has got to hurt you, Allie, to a really...
Yeah, but I don't accept this quiz. And so
Here we go. I'll do the tiebreaker question.
Tiebreaker.
Well, you can't do the question.
The tiebreaker question was how many what profession has 100 folds in the hat? And Muggs said a chef, and Allie said, I don't like hat questions. So I think that's the tiebreaker right there.
Flower, there's an height of 66.
iAccidentLawyer.com. Are you their next millionaire client? Hear from their millionaire clients at iAccidentLawyer.com.
Attorney Donald Stevenson was up there. No guarantee.
Download the free iHeartRadio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts.
Alt 98.7.
Superwoman, superlawyer.com.
This is the Piketon Massacre, Return to Pike County.
New details into what was uncovered in Pike County.
Accused murderer George Wagner faces a judge and jury.
No Wagner family DNA was found at the crime scene.
Will he face the death penalty or will he walk free?
This case is about to blow wide open.
Listen to the Piketon Massacre Season 4 Trials Begin on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts. Check. LA's new alternative. That's right.
Alt 98.7.
Oh, because it's fucking 40 degrees out here. That's why it feels like it's 50 degrees hotter.
So that's what did me at the bleachers, the principals, no student teachers. Both of us wanna be the winner, but there can only be one. So I'm gonna fight, gonna give it my all, gonna make you fall, gonna suck it to you. That's right, I'm the last one standing, another one bites the dust. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. Ain't no holler back, girl, ain't no holler back, girl. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. Ain't no holler back, girl, ain't no holler back, girl.
And will look and function just like regular teeth. You won't need to remove them from your mouth overnight. You won't need adhesive to keep them in place. Rediscover your life with the GPS Full Smile solution. Connect with loved ones, eat freely, and smile confidently again. Replace your teeth and restore your self-confidence in one day at Dental Implants GPS. Now servicing both Riverside and Orange County.
They are very mean-spirited. Way back, everybody. The Woody Show. Well, just more examples. On the old saying, you can't please all people all the time. No matter what you think of this show, or I mean, we're coming in here every day, like, not trying to get people not to listen. We want people to listen.
Of course we do.
You know, and so, sometimes not everything goes well. Some things don't turn out as planned. That's fine. Some people get really upset. Dare I say, triggered.
Yeah.
And so these people, there's no coming back for them. They have crossed the threshold to never coming back, and they want to make sure everybody knows about it. And that's how we end up here at the Woody Show Crossroads. Yes.
Boom, 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 boom.
What have we done?
What now?
Now, anybody who's ever been in therapy at all, or have like a really good friend, will tell you that sometimes it's best, no matter how much you try to get somebody to stick around or to change, sometimes it's just best to let them go.
Yeah.
You know, it's better for everybody, not just you, but it's also better for them.
Healthier.
Which is where we've gotten with these people. They have sent in emails. They have hit us up on the text or on Facebook. My favorites are the ones that send. If you go to our station's website, it says "Contact Station." They'll contact us, and they think that they're sending an email off to the management, which the management does see, but so does everybody who's on the air, because they think it's like a request or some kind of programming question or whatever.
Yeah.
And so those are my favorite. That's where we start on this one. This is from Sarah. And they always ask, reply requested? She says yes.
Absolutely.
I want to drag this out.
I would like to bring a matter to your attention. I would like a receipt of acceptance in the form of a reply.
Thank you.
Right. I work in HR, and a big part of my job is making sure the employees of my employer feel safe at work. So imagine how I felt when I tuned in and heard, quote, The Woody Show doing a whole segment on HR training. At first I thought, wow, this is cool.
It was awesome.
They're talking about something really important and using their platform for good.
Yep.
But then I figured out what was really happening. They were mocking.
No.
I find it absolutely horrendous how they were making fun of real
what the fuck's
abuses
going on up
in
here?
the workplace. Furthermore, they also made a comment.
Which one of you
that
bag of
taken to
dicks
correlate
can't fucking
individuals
keep up
who
with the goddamn
complain
guy in
the
front of you,
most
Tesla?
to people who list their pronouns on social media profiles.
Well, that's accurate.
This skit was a real opportunity lost. Not only that, but you also lost a listener.
Oh, no.
Damn.
That is from Sarah. Parenthetically, she puts in there her pronouns. her, she. We have lost Sarah, you guys. I miss her.
Later, girl.
I'm gonna miss everybody.
Should party?
Sorry about that.
Why?
That's one. What do we have?
What the hell was this?
Cool. Talking about.
I don't know what you bitches are doing, but I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
Something I can relate to. Yeah. Okay. This is another one sent to the station feedback email. This is from Kate. Subject: Where are your values?
Where are they?
Oh, goodness.
Reply requested: Yes. Me, my husband, and my children were all in the car listening to your station.
Well,
We
you're
heard
dumb.
the morning show talking about open marriages. Not only do they talk about them, but they romanticize them. That's where I draw the line as a mother.
As a mother.
I have seen that story about the floozy woman police officer in the news.
Oh, yeah.
And I have been praying for her. Meanwhile,
Such a floozy.
Meanwhile, the Wood Show is praising her sins.
Oh.
It is absolutely wrong and against my values.
Here's some
to suggest
jacked up
that
fucking
two
road
parents
right
can
here.
function within the family while having sexual relations. Outside of the family.
I get it, girl.
And now, my children are questioning me about open marriages.
Are they?
Oh, really?
Are they?
Are they?
What do you have to say about that?
Nothing, because I'm calling you a liar.
The grooming, subliminal messages that you are sending our children is inexcusable.
Hurry the fuck up, man.
It's disgusting.
That's a very trendy term these days.
Yeah,
You should be ashamed. Thank you for Thank you for doing your part, trying to rid the world of Christian values.
Party gals right out of the gate.
That is Kate, you guys.
Hi, Kate.
Yeah. So Sarah
Hang with Sarah.
and Kate.
New best friends.
Hi, Kate.
Meet up for some coffee.
Yeah, in both these cases, they're confusing the subject with our angle on it. I don't think anyone here was like, oh, sweet, that police officer railed 4 of her 5 of her coworkers.
Six.
Dog.
And I believe the conversation was about how the husband decided to stick with her.
Right.
And I'm like, how do you do
We're
that?
so confused.
Yeah, and then it went into a whole conversation about, I don't know how anybody has an open marriage.
And we're so pro open marriage.
I know people who do. Not me.
I am
don't do it.
questioning our values.
You know who's the open marriage guy? It just came out in the news. Is Mr. Feeney from Boy Meets World.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Like
He had
104.
Yeah, apparently in the early years of his marriage, there was an open marriage.
Really?
I saw something about that.
That's hot.
The best thing to come out of this whole police officer scandal
Yes.
are the memes.
Oh my God.
Again, the woman you're looking for, just search Megan Hall. She spells it stupidly, Megan Hall, and memes. That's all Photoshop of her on Sam as the top of the tank engine.
Did you see the video of the mechanical bull?
No, yeah, I saw that one. And then my favorite one was, it was a picture of that cop, and she was holding what everybody thinks looks like a dong from the new MLK statue. Wow.
That's a good. That's good. Quaker and throats. I got a photo of her on that. They told me to collect DNA, so I did. There's a picture. These are great. Okay, I have to describe them. There's her with the Denzel Washington, Ethan Hawke training day.
Well, this one is this was sent actually to our email.
Oh, straight to us.
Yeah, email at thewoodyshow.com. This one is from Chase. Subject: DeMar Hamlin comments.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
DeMar.
I've been listening to you guys for a while now, but sadly no more. But what he said about DeMar Hamlin ruined the show for me.
Did it?
He gets 1 weekend of tribute, and you think that's enough? You don't know what DeMar has been through, and you don't know how hard he's fighting to survive. 1 week is not enough. In my opinion, the NFL should have canceled the rest of the season.
Oh, the season.
I get that it's, quote, cool and, quote, funny to have a, quote, unpopular opinion. But when it's at the expense of another human being, it's not cool at all.
Yeah, you're killing DeMar.
All you guys are doing is trying to fill time on air before going to a commercial break.
So true.
Compare the two, and DeMar is obviously working way harder than you are. I hope you die, and we can make light of you.
Dang.
That is from Chase, yeah. We lost Chase, you guys. Yeah, oh no.
I know, he screwed up the music too.
Oh my God.
First off, DeMar, I'm sure he's obviously doing better, but the doctors and the nurses are the ones who are working hard in this case.
For sure.
Yeah.
And when someone died on our show, we would make jokes.
Yeah,
that's also true.
Yeah, we would do like a tribute for like a couple days.
week later, though.
Yeah.
A week later.
Non-stop joking.
This one also sent to the Woody Show email at thewoodyshow.com. It's from Ashley. Subject, thanks for ruining my day.
Oh, no.
I've never been one to send an angry email, but there's a first time for everything. I have been crying on and off for days after being triggered by a conversation on your show.
Oh.
I'm a parent, something I know Greg and certainly Ravi place no value on.
Wow.
I'm
Wow.
a single parent, and while I'm not looking for a reward or praise,
You want a cookie?
I am saddened by the lack of respect. Ravi was selfishly complaining, as she always does, about a flight she was on where the kids were acting out. She also said the kids shouldn't be allowed in first class.
Stand by it.
It wasn't so much her opinion, but it was the anger in her voice that got to me.
They got me sick.
I heard it too.
I was in first class with my son, who was 3 at the time. Unbeknownst to me, he had the beginnings of an ear infection, which was aggravated by the cabin and the altitude pressure. He's crying in pain the whole flight. I don't know what's wrong. He's never done this before. Other passengers, like Ravi, only cared about themselves and not only were giving me dirty looks, like I was the one who was making him cry, but one lady in particular was verbally berating me and called me a bad mother. I was crushed.
Oh, because you brought a 3-year-old on a fucking plane?
That my baby was upset. But this stranger got in my head and now had me questioning if it was my fault. It sent me into a sub-low depression, okay? And only after conversations with my therapist was I able to reconcile that it was not me. It was that rude bitch on the plane. She was the problem. And here, Ravi, you, and other rude bitches like you are the problem. I will be taking a break from listening to the show for a while, maybe forever.
Thank God.
Which also makes me sad because I've listened for years. But it's the world we live in. That's from Ashley. We've lost Ashley.
Oh, no.
She can take class on brevity. When she's not listening. Long-winded windbag.
I think she has emotional problems.
Yeah. You think?
Raze, if you were a mother, you wouldn't be saying that.
I wouldn't.
No. You don't know.
I wouldn't
get
be
it.
saying how long and boring your email was.
You don't understand.
And here,
you don't get it.
I'll give you one more. I know you guys saw this one on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
It's on our Instagram as well. At the Woody Show on Instagram.
Yeah. All right, so it's on the Woody Show Twitter. It's from Illegal Wire Trans at Illegal Wire Transfer on Twitter. Okay. Who posted at the Woody Show? You're the worst show on the radio, and I made my Twitter originally because it was so bad that I needed to tell you that it sucks. So here I am again telling you that you're terrible. Y-O-U-R, terrible. My original Twitter handle was at 1045 Woody Show Sucks or something, I forget. You're the worst.
Awesome.
So we've lost Illegal Wire Transfer.
Somebody who's so well spoken.
Yeah. No, you know. Bye, Illegal Wire Transfer.
And we can recommend some worse radio shows out there.
We sure can.
It's called Jim Rome. Check it out.
Good.
Well, there's the Wood Show Crossroads, everybody.
All right.
Oh, somebody text over. I can see why Ashley is a single mother.
Oh,
Damn.
Ashley Burns.
Well, we're going to take a break. I'm surprised we haven't already gotten a complaint about Ravi not being a real feminist and just sticking up for all women blindly.
Yeah, that's coming.
That's the next one. That'll be the next round, yeah.
The Woody Show would like to pause for a moment to address an emergency diarrhea situation. We'll be back right after this.
The Woody Show!
Half
Go together like being in your car and empty bags of fast food, older seats, and a couple hoodies. And something that's just, I don't know what that is on your seat. The Woody Show.
Sis Boom Ba, Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Go ahead and add cheerleading to my list of talents. And now the top 5 reasons to visit Morongo. Number 5.
Game day stay. Get a room, 2 tickets to the big game blitz, and $20 in free play from $229.
Number 4.
A new year, a new you, and a new do too. Get 20% off all color services at Sage Spa this month.
3.
2 winners every hour get a chance to win $1,500 in free play playing slots with the rewards card. It's Price Attack Fridays, 1 to 8 p.m.
Number 2.
Eco Chef Gift Giveaway. Get a 2-piece bowl set when you earn 500 points on your rewards card, the 23rd or 24th.
And the number 1 reason.
Witness the majesty of Lion and Dragon Dancers, live the 27th and 28th, as we celebrate the Lunar New Year.
Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Morongo, good time.
The LA Southwest College Cougars host Southwest Days. Join us and discover how you can earn a degree tuition free. The festivities start Saturday, January 21st on our campus at 1600 West Imperial Highway from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Learn more at lasc.edu/DAZE.
In a world full of inflation, Del Taco presents 20 Under 2. Items. Participation may vary.
If you're hurt in an accident, call Sweet James Accident Attorneys. 800.
Crispy chicken tacos with fresh guacamole.
Under $2? How do they do that?
And shakes. Run! Straight to Del Taco for the 20 Under 2 menu. Freshness, variety, value. Say hello to Del Taco Better Max. Price and participation may vary.
If you want your dental visit to feel like this, try Crest Densify. Crest Densify actively rebuilds tooth density to extend the life of teeth by remineralizing enamel. Crest, the #1 toothpaste brand in America.
Do you have taxiety? That uncertain feeling knowing taxes are due and you don't know what to do. You're afraid getting help may cost you big bucks and your sanity. Let the Liberty Tax experts show you a brighter way to do taxes. With us, you can get professional tax prep with 0 out-of-pocket charges. Visit libertytax.com and schedule an appointment with a Liberty Tax location near you. Valid at participating locations. Terms and conditions apply. See website or office for details.
No one has the same taste as you.
Damn right.
From the music you love to the podcasts you can't live without. And only the iHeartRadio app has it all for free. Download the free iHeartRadio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts.
Is it getting harder to find new customers? After all, it's one day.
No purchase necessary to enter or win. Open to U.S. residents 18 or older who file a 2022 federal tax return. Promotion ends 4/2/23. Visit jacksonhewitt.com for rules.
What's up? It's Kevin Kenny, and the free Odyssey app has literally everything you could ever ask for. I mean, it is a one-stop shop. You can stream this show, this station, or any of your favorite stations in town, wherever and whenever you want. Or maybe you're looking to mix things up. We got exclusive stations for all your favorite artists. Whether you're looking for some Coldplay vibes or big Blink-182 energy, just punch it on in and rock on up. Get to know your favorite artists in a whole new way.
Punch it on in, rock it on up.
And they have to be perfect. Your bounded presentations, brochures with the finest folds, and more will be done right every time. That's our print big promise. Now at Staples, get $10 off your document printing and marketing materials order of $50 or more, plus 20% back via store bonus. Try Staples and see the difference. Ends 2/11. Rewards members only. Bonus must be redeemed in store. See staples.com/stores/printbig for details.
This report is sponsored by Fix Auto Collision Centers.
Definitely a nice one out there by the beaches today. Pretty windy. Temperatures mostly in the mid-60s. Out in Seal Beach, there's a high of 64.
Don't let a traffic accident ruin your day. Call 1-800-INFO-FIX to find the nearest Fix Auto location. Their highly trained and certified technicians will have you back on the road in no time. You have a choice on who fixes your vehicle. Tell your insurance agent you want to go to Fix Auto.
This is Jacob Emrani. If you've been in a truck accident, call 844-24-JACOB.
Here's the latest from the KFI 24-hour newsroom.
The LA City Council has voted unanimously to approve rent protections before its COVID protections expire. A public memorial
What is
service
this
for
idiot
Riverside
doing?
County Sheriff's Deputy Darnell Calhoun is happening in Rancho Cucamonga. Police are looking for a man driving a Tesla they say has pulled off multiple road rage attacks across the Southland.
For the latest from the KFI 24-hour newsroom.
Tesla,
KFI
not a Ford Fusion.
640,
Not
live
me.
everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. Alt 98.7.
LA's new alternative.
Alt 98.7.
There's an object on road ahead.
Oh my fucking god, dude. What is going the fuck on here? If you're a man at all. My tax dollars at work here. What are you doing, Equinox? Fuck this.
Gotta make.
interesting. We had that one Crossroads email from that single mom taking issue with Gravy.
Oh, Gravy.
And
fucking go. What are you doing?
Seabass is very outspoken. You know, when it comes to he's never really on any kind of parent
fucking
side,
Chargers,
ever.
dude.
Because they're mostly making excuses and lazy.
Which is also interesting because you would think as a parent he would understand.
97 kids.
Because he's got 100 kids.
Yeah. At least 23, if not more.
Yeah, it's been a while, but do they still reach out to you?
Well, they reach out through my mom specifically.
What are you doing, dickhead?
For those of you just tuning in, Seabass throughout college, his young adult life was dropping off sperm at the sperm bank.
I was making donations out of the
donations,
helping people,
and in return for money.
Yes.
That's just a perky.
He was selling.
That's what car dealers do.
Yeah,
They donate cars if you give them a lot of money.
Yeah, he was selling his jizz, and then he's got all these kids, and a couple of them. A lot of them actually are in Australia, right? I mean,
around the world.
That's
Their pie's decent, delish. And speaking of which, my mom hit me up just recently saying, "Hey, I've been chatting with one of your parents, or I guess the parents of your kids. A British lady apparently has 2 of my kids, and she's going to be coming to the States. I guess they want us to say hi."
Well, didn't the kid just show up randomly to one of our events?
Two lovely young kids did.
Oh, that's right.
Because it was just a weird, it wasn't like they were, they weren't stalking. They just kind of threw a word of mouth grapevine. Because when you have donated kids, obviously you want to know about their background, genealogically, genetically, et cetera, et cetera.
Where they were bought.
There are a lot of communities out there for those people.
Sure.
So that's what this British lady's doing. Is she and my mom? Because my mom really feeds into it. So she'll they'll send photos of the kids, my kids, her grandkids.
Oh my God.
Exactly. Exactly. And then my mom will say, "Oh, this one looks like
Aunt
Agnes." Yeah. Oh, I see a lot. Because she has 3 grandkids from my sister, so she'll say, "Oh, that looks like so and so at this age," or my brother. She'll kind of pick from the pool of people and then send them photos.
I just feel like it should be understood that when you get a delivery from the sperm bank, that person doesn't want anything to do.
Well, there is a thing that you can sign that says they can reach out to me at 18.
Right, which I
did.
Get
more money for that or something?
I got more money from $65 per donation up to, and I was actually making $100 because I did allow and said, hey, if they want to find me when they're 18, they can. Of course, that was right before all the genetic testing became so widespread that it essentially
how your mom found out about all that stuff.
Right, because she's on that stuff, and
they found you faster.
Yeah. That was it was unnecessary.
Well, you would think as a parent that you'd be a little bit more understanding of some of these situations.
Just an observation.
Surprised. As a parent, I'm surprised that you, as a fellow parent.
Well, as a parent, when I fly, I don't have these problems. So anyway, the kids are going to, they want to go to Hawaii, but of course they're going to stop in the States for fun, and I think there's a meetup that's going to be planned that my mom and my dad want to go to as well.
Gravy said she had a question for the room.
Usually when I'm watching the NFL, during the regular season, it's probably a red zone thing.
Yeah.
No commercials on red zone, but now we're in the playoffs, so there's commercials because there's only one game on at a time. And so I have a game on, and a commercial comes on for sport clips. Is that right? Sport clips?
Yeah, the hair place, the hair cutting place.
Yeah,
bro.
And I'm watching it, and I'm like, is sport clips Hooters for haircuts?
No.
It's Hooters Light.
Because they have
not even
chicks in low cutness.
They do?
There were in this commercial boobs are popping.
Nice. Really? Well, my son and I go to sport clips.
Oh yeah, bro.
Are there boobs are popping?
No, I mean the chicks are like every chick out there, in yoga pants, and they have a ref shirt on, so it's
like a low cut Hooters tee.
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look like.
Because I'm like, what is this?
Are you blowing up Woody's spot?
No,
his son. That's our secret play.
I sounded very curious.
Yeah, I wouldn't equate it to Hooters at all.
Okay.
But I mean. No, I wouldn't.
I mean, agree. They're not. I mean, Hooters. The name Hooters. Hello.
Sure,
but
they're not wearing short shorts and stuff like that.
Right.
They're wearing yoga pants and.
But then they massage you.
Oh yeah, hot towel.
They hot towel you. They have one of those.
It's called the
percussive,
MVP.
Thank you.
It's the
massage
MVP.
things.
Yeah. So you go in there for the MVP and you get the haircut. And there's sports on because
Is there a back room?
there is where you get your hair washed.
Thank you.
Yeah. So so you'll go get if you get the MVP while they're washing your hair. they'll give you a hot towel for your face.
Right,
and then
right.
Nice. Yes, it does feel
But when
great.
do they massage you?
No, and then after they wash your hair, they bring you back to the chair where they're gonna blow dry it or put product in the hair or whatever. And they have like one of those back massagers,
Percussive things,
and they
yes.
use it for like 3 seconds across the top of your shoulders, and then that's it.
I thought, what's next? Happy ending room?
That would be awesome. That's the MVP.
I just thought it was the funniest commercial.
Yeah, I wouldn't at all compare it to Hooters.
Keep your eyes out for this sports clips commercial that they're running, because it is really funny.
What's funny about it is that, Greg and I, we make jokes all the time, like dudes can't do anything without it, being overtly manly. Like you go to get your friggin' haircut,
Oh,
and it's
this
like
definitely
it's gotta
looks
be a
overtly manly.
sports and
And if you get a product that's for men as opposed to like hair stuff for men, it's in a black can.
It's in a black can. It looks like something from the garage.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Looks like it's like an oil treatment or something for your car.
It does. Yeah. It's very ambiguous. Yeah. Is this some sort of WD-40 or hairspray?
Sport clips. It's a funny spot.
Yeah. I mean, they're all over the place.
I would agree. They lean. I mean, they're not hot per se, but they lean hotter.
And
like my grandma drank those.
And you got the app, and you can check in online, so you know how you're not showing up like you do at some other place, and they're like, oh, it's gonna be an hour wait.
The Sports Clips app.
Well, yeah, I got it. I got it to save time because I don't want to sit down there for an hour.
That's right. He's got his son with him.
Yeah, you check in online.
For his
and when you
happy
show up-
ending.
Yeah, then when you show up, they check you in saying that, because you made the reservation online, and it says you're on deck.
Yeah,
dude.
Get it because you're sports.
That's a real man's place there.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
The Woody Show will be right back. Stick that in your pen and vape it. There are just too many choices.
I just want the good music.
There's only one place to go to get the best alternative music.
KYSR Los Angeles. Alt 98.7, LA's new alternative.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Woody Show.
And we are into another new hour of insensitivity training for a politically correct world. My name is Woody, that's Ravy.
Hey.
There's Greg Gorey.
Boy, Woody.
Konnichiwa.
Right. Konnichiwa.
There's Menace.
What is up, Woody?
He's our social media director.
Hi.
You can find us. You can follow us at The Woody Show on Instagram. At The Woody Show there. That's where a lot of our videos are now. Twitter, of course. TikTok. Facebook. Facebook.com/The Woody Show. There's Seabass. We got Sammy.
We are out here.
Caroline. Morgan's here. And then you on the phones at 877-44-WOODY. Send us a text over to 22987. Now, at the, I think it was our first show of the year, we were talking about some, like, goals or things that we wanted to do. I don't want, I'm hesitating calling them resolutions.
Okay.
But some stuff that we have in mind for the new year.
I don't care.
And Seabass mentioned that he was going to learn a new language.
Thank you.
And that he wanted to learn Japanese.
Nihongo.
Sure.
Have you visited Japan?
No, that's why I need to get this under my
Nice.
belt.
That's what he said. Yeah, he wants to go there,
It's awesome.
but he needs to know how to pick up chicks.
Right.
So if he's like showing that he understands the language even a